Welcome to Viola World, bringing you all the latest news from the Rocco B Commisso Viola Park. Fiorentina beat Salernitana 3-0 at the weekend, climbing to 23 points in Serie A. And without further ado, let's have a look at the highlights from Fiorentina v Salernitana on Sunday at the Stadio Artemio Franchi. It was International Day of Persons with Disabilities, and there was a bit of an event ahead of the game. But we'll look into that later. Fiorentina, who take the lead very early on. Lovely footwork by Beltran to find Artur penalty. And then Lucas Beltran makes no mistake, scoring his first Serie A goal. And what a way to do it. A very, very important goal for Beltran, who scored twice in the Conference League earlier in the season. His first Fiorentina goals. These are his first goals in Serie A as well. Fiorentina keep on attacking and create another big chance with Jonathan Ikone. Those strikers doing very well. It's Alfred Duncan who tries his luck from distance. Sotil does a good job. And then magic. Ricardo Sotil with an absolutely wonderful strike to make it 2-0. Sotil, who gets back on the score sheet. He scored again previously this season at the Stadio Artemio Franchi in the Conference League, another wonder goal. Then against Čukarički, this one perhaps is even more beautiful. But the Viola don't stop, keep on attacking, and it's Jonathan Ikone again trying to beat the goalkeeper. Beltran, almost two for him. The Argentinian playing a fantastic first half. The only chance of the game for the visitors is this crossbar by Dia. Other than that, it's an all-purple afternoon at the Stadio Franchi. Alfred Duncan does magnificently well. Sotil and Jack Bonaventura, his 6th goal of the season. His best ever start to a season with Fiorentina. 6 goals and 2 assists for Bonaventura. Sotil contributes to his 2nd goal of the game after scoring. Also gets an assist. And what is simply a perfect afternoon at the Stadio Artemio Franchi. This is Fiorentina's 102nd goal of the calendar year. An all-time record for the club. 102 goals scored in 2023. A record that can still be improved, of course. Duncan does super well. Sotil with the assist. And Jack makes no mistake. Just inches away. 3 goals and 3 points for the Viola. Before that, another chance for Mbalanzola, who came on, replacing Beltran. Finds Sotil once again. 23 points for Fiorentina, who get back to winning ways at the Stadio Artemio Franchi and do so very well against Salernitana 3-0 in what was a fantastic afternoon of football at the Franchi. Let's hear from those who were, of course, at the center of the stage. On Sunday, Vino Italiano. Let's have a look what he had to say after the match.
Gli interpreti che oggi si sono rivelati giusti perché lì davanti finalmente
Those who played were the right choices today. Up front, someone was clinical, something we missed in the past. When up front they do like this, you end up winning games. Sotil and Beltran got their goals, did well, and it's a shame Ikone couldn't get on the score sheet as well.
Il guizzo di Ikone, il portiere, gli ha fatto 2 parate clamorose, ma ha avuto altre situazioni. Però è l'approccio alla partita che mi è piaciuto tantissimo.
I love the attitude from the start, the approach to the game.
Necessitava di una prestazione.
We needed this kind of performance. I really liked it today. We needed this performance, this win, these 3 points to stay in that position in the table. On Friday and Saturday, many players stayed in to work after the Conference League game. All players are working in the same direction. And that makes me very happy, says Mr. Vincenzo Italiano. Fiorentina obviously got the win against the Salernitana, and that comes after the victory against Genk in the UEFA Europa Conference League that secured qualification to the knockout phases of the competition. We'll see if the Viola will be first or second. There's still one match to go. But returning to the game against Salernitana, we said that one of the main protagonists was, of course, Ricardo Sotil on the score sheet, and he also got an assist. Let's have a look at what he had to say after the game.
Sì, prestazione superlativa, come hai detto te, grande calcio.
Like you said, it was a fantastic performance. We played great football, we scored 3 goals and didn't concede, so we're heading in the right direction.
Senti, ti chiedo se mi racconti la tua rete.
Can you tell us a bit
insomma, sono giocate che
about your goal?
Come
It's
Zola, Baggio,
the stuff that Zola, Baggio, Cristiano Ronaldo does.
Me lo racconti però.
Ti ringrazio. È un gol.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a style of goal that the coach and the staff always say that I can do. I need to do it more often. It's something, moving the ball and then shooting quickly is something I can do. I need to work hard on it and improve. Do it more in training and during matches. But it was a great goal and I'm happy. That was Ricardo Sotil after the game. A very, very impactful match for the number 7 who got a goal and an assist. It was a special day, of course, like we said, because it was also the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. And Fiorentina always work hard to make everyone feel included as much as possible, of course. And it was a beautiful day because the special teams of Fiorentina were invited to the Viola Park and at the match as well. Let's have a look at the recap from a wonderful afternoon. A beautiful afternoon for all involved and capped, of course, with the win by Fiorentina over Salernitana. The Viola will play again on Wednesday against Parma in the start of the Coppa Italia campaign, Coppa Italia that saw the Viola make it all the way to the final last season, so it remains a very, very important competition. It's a Fiorentina v Parma at the Stadio Artemio Franchi, and of course, all of you are very welcome, if anyone is in Florence, to come and watch the game live and get that Coppa magic on a Wednesday night in Florence. Fiorentina then play at Roma next weekend on Sunday evening. But before saying goodbye, let's have a look at the highlights, because Fiorentina Primavera lost at the weekend against Sassuolo, so I'll leave you with the highlights. It's bye-bye, see you next week.